Vogue France. France. let's talk about France.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Julia Fox, who apparently is dating Kanye West now, is now like being praised for wearing a headscarf like all over France.
That's wild that Vogue France or anybody France would use the headscarf or head covering in any way.
Literally, quote, yes to the headscarf. What am I wearing?
Yes to the headscarf
As fashion.
as a fashion thing, as style, but no to the religion. Where's your mind, bro? Like, come on.
So let's get past the hypocrisy part.
When it's religious,
Yes.
it's a problem. When
But
it's
when
for
it's
fashion,
fashion,
it's
it's okay.
They represent French fashion, French ideals, French culture, all of that. And so for them to say, oh, like, we love the headscarf, it's fashion, it's in. Great, but y'all, this is the same country that will, ban me from entering, certain buildings.
I can't go to school in France due to the fact that I'm wearing the hijab. I would have to take it off to go to school.
It's a threat to society. They're not assimilating in our culture, but like at the same exact piece of cloth is being worn by a different person. It's fashion.
So me making a choice to wear a hijab is oppression, right? But then you forcing me to take it off is not oppression? Someone explain this to me, quickly.
She could wear hijab, why not other people? But
That's a hijab, bro.
that's hijab basically, yeah. But
That's not
it's
hijab.
fashion and Kanye West and Julia Fox, right? So like style, journey, whatever.
I think it's funny because France has had headscarves in their fashion for years.
My
This is
Instagram
fashion right
page.
here.
You know what?
Is she gonna get banned in France?
Vogue France actually changed their caption after hearing the backlash. Oh, really? That's what's so good when you be vocal and active on social media, because if we didn't say anything, they would think this is okay. But I feel like our generation is super okay and alhamdulillah, like so happy to correct other people. And I think we need that. And Vogue France changed their caption because of this.
We ask Allah to protect us from falling into ignorance, right? Because it's the ignorance, it's the hypocrisy.
These headlines are just so jarring to me because it's just, why is an entire country placing so much emphasis on what a woman is wearing?
At first, when they were talking about banning headscarves in sports in France, and then in schools, and now just like in general in public.
You went out of your way multiple years trying to ban something that we voluntarily and we chose with our heart to wear, just to be like, yes to the headscarf because it's fashion. We've been telling you for years. Come on now. Are you really afraid of the power that we hold over our body, choosing not to show ourselves and calling it oppression?
That's where that double standard comes in, where it's like, okay, non-Muslim women, they have a choice and they can wear whatever they want to wear and it's fashionable, it's in. But when Muslim women do that just in their daily lives, then it's villainized.
How can you make religion as such an issue? Like if someone is living their life and being a good, it's not like they're being Muslim and they're doing inappropriate things.
Yeah, it's not like they're doing anything wrong to you either. Like they're just minding their business.
I would say even like the idea of the banning of like fully clothed swimming or hijabi friendly swimming outfits. It's wild.
And it's ironic because they talk about like, freedom and liberty and being able to express oneself. But when it comes time to a Muslim wanting to do that, no.
Now that there's like a balaclava trend going on, especially on TikTok and other parts of social media, I think those, especially fashion influencers and stuff that are wearing balaclavas and promoting the usage of balaclavas, should also acknowledge that women that are covering their hair in the same fashion for religious purposes are being persecuted for the same piece of cloth that is being used for a fashion statement.
Then
But
you think about
it's
all the
sad
Muslims
truth.
who are living there. Like I have Muslim family members. I have family members in France, and it's sad that they're living in an environment that they call their country, they call their home. I have family members who were born in France, but there's a difficulty and there's a challenge, and there's literally a ban.
French society at large, I think, is generally
Hostile.
okay with this. Very hostile.
Hostile to Muslims and
Hijab.
hijab in general.
How can you just ban the hijab? I don't understand.
Like, they're not even hiding it. They're literally not even hiding their Islamophobia. It is very out, it is very open.
It's just like, this is who we are. We're hypocrites and we can get away with it.
France, why you gotta do us like that, man? Like we're cool people. Like, come on.
Macron, do better.
Yeah, what more I said.